What's up, dude?
What's up, bro? I'm
Congratulations
here.
again, dude. Thanks for being here. We're so happy you joined and we get to hear from you, man. Like I said, just won your first belt. And how does it
Thank you.
feel to be a Madden champion, dude?
It feels a lot different, especially um, from just not being even at a live before to
Mm-hmm.
now being a champion right away. It's a huge shift in like respect, and I'm just curious to see where it takes me.
Mm-hmm.
But like right now, like being on this podcast is super cool, and
Okay.
just like getting that respect and exposure.
Oh, for sure. Now we gotta ask you a question before we start. Now, do you have any pets?
No, I
No
don't have
pets.
pets.
Would you consider yourself a dog person or a cat person? What would you pick as a pet? What do you think?
I'm a neither person. I'm actually allergic to both, but if I had to, and I don't like taking care of pets, honestly,
Mm-hmm.
but if I had to choose, I'd probably choose a cat,
Yeah, that's tough. See, okay, there it is. See,
but I'd choose neither if I could,
okay.
for sure.
The chat took you for a dog person. They all lost all their channel points. It's actually
Oh,
crazy. It's actually crazy. There it is. All right, dude. So I listen. I'm glad I get to talk to you, man. Like you said, you popped up first live, and what you said on the broadcast is you haven't been playing Madden that long. So I'm love to hear from your story. I read your paragraph. Now I'll tell you, we got to work on a lot of things, and you like we got to punctuation, forming sentences. I fought through this paragraph right here, Chad. I want you to see this right here, boys. I fought through this. I'm gonna be honest. I fought through this. This was a tough read. You know, a little indents every once in a while. We gonna work on that. But I fought through this. I
yeah, I
did.
see it.
Yeah,
I was
yeah. You was rapid firing. Like you was out. That was from your heart. That's why I fought through. I'm like, all right, this means something. You know what I'm saying? Like it's going good. You know.
yeah, I
But
read
yeah,
it
we gonna
back. I
work on
was
a lot of
missing a
things.
couple commas,
Yeah,
couple
you like
commas.
you put some random periods somewhere, but that's how I knew it was passionate. You know, it really wasn't like bullshit because it was like, yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, I fought through it though. I did. It was good. You know, but I'm interested to hear from the beginning or essentially like where you started. How old are you first of all?
Right now, I'm 24.
24. Okay, so you kind of old, really, in the grand scheme of Madden.
Yeah, in the
You getting
Madden
there.
world, I'm pretty old.
You
I'm pretty
getting there.
old for Madden.
You're getting there. Okay, so like, where are you from? Where are you from?
Um, I was born in Baltimore, grew up in
Okay.
Frederick. I moved a lot when I was younger, like a
Okay.
lot. Um, but around like high school ish, like since I've been 17, I've lived in Hagerstown, Maryland, and Towson, Maryland is where I go to school. So that's
Okay.
where I'm at right now. Like this apartment is in Towson,
Okay.
Maryland.
So,
Yeah.
what was school like as far as high school? Were you a gamer? Was it like you wanted to play video games? You wanted to do anything? Was it a part of your life when you were in high school?
It was a part of my life, but like I wasn't playing all day like I am now. I was getting my first job and working on getting my car. I was a dishwasher and then I was playing sports too. I played baseball, basketball, and football. So I was playing sports all year round.
Okay.
And um, yeah, that's really what I was doing. And just a little, just like being a kid, just going outside and stuff sometimes. But I wasn't on Madden like that back then. What I
Okay.
was doing though, I would go to the barber shop sometimes and like they would have me play money games. Like the hood people would just come in there and gamble on me and like
Okay.
bring some people to play me. Yeah.
Oh, what age was this?
That's like that's around like 15.
Okay. So you had like a
That's around
little experience then.
15. Yeah.
So you had some
But I
head to
wasn't
head
like
in
super
IRL
nerdy.
head
I
to
was
head. Okay. You was just a dude
yeah,
playing Madden.
exactly. Yeah. I was I would like just be in the lab just finding stuff, but like I had no idea what MCS was or any of that back then. Like
Okay.
I was just playing the game versus my friends and I was like pretty good at it.
And so what catapulted you to becoming like a Madden sweat or learning about it or like gradually becoming where you are now?
Uh if I think way back playing with my friends, I feel like I always had like a little talent for it, but I think I was always nice, but what catapulted it was my first weekend league. I actually played you. It was my second weekend league. I played you too. No offense, I beat you in my second weekend league, and at that time, to me, you're a god. Like, and you still are. You still are a god. But it's like at the time, I didn't even. I don't know. Like the way I looked up to Madden pros was like, there's no chance I could ever be a Madden pro. Like you guys are so much better than everyone. And then
Mm-hmm.
I play, and I never got to test my skill because I never had an ultimate team. And I tested. I was like, oh, I'm actually not as far off as these guys as I thought. And from there, I literally got addicted and played every single day throughout all Madden 22, Madden 23. Every year, I just haven't stopped playing every day. I'm like addicted to it. It's like my biggest hobby.
So would you say that I catapulted your professional career a little bit by letting you win a weekend league game in like Madden 20? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Not just you, but that was huge. That was a huge
Okay.
win for me,
Okay.
especially at that time. That was like I took that I took that and ran with it. Like there's just no way I beat Dubby, bro. That's
See?
crazy.
See, even
Like
in
that.
law, this is a lesson though. Even in losses, chat, you give to the community, or it could springboard something else. You know what could die in that loss that you had, your hopes in that game, could then spring another flower in the world, like we sprung Lambo to become a Madden champion and a Madden great. See, you got to learn how to twist your losses into wins, dude. And now look at Lambo, bro. He's the best in the world now, just like that.
That's facts.
There it is. Now, do you remember as you're growing up, like, what are some of the worst like losses that you took that you can remember? Because I know that I remember the losses way more than the wins for the most part from my whole life, honestly.
As in worst losses, do you mean like someone beat the heck out of me, or do you mean like they hurt, like they
All right,
stung type
listen. What
loss?
was the first time? Yeah, you got your ass kicked and was like, "Damn, this is a different world."
My
What was that?
friend, I was real. This probably, well, I'll say two. One was when I was younger, and my this is probably my first time ever touching Madden. And my cousin, I don't know if he was touching the sliders, but he would just throw the ball to Marvin Harrison like 05. I was losing these games like 240 to like 20, bro. Like these were like just beat downs for fun. But like since I've been a pro, the worst I got my butt kicked. Dang. This year I got beat pretty bad in ladders by uh I think Wesley beat me pretty bad, like by like 40. That was crazy. That was
Mm,
crazy this year.
okay,
But
but like, all right,
yeah.
now. So we talked about how you won weekend league, and that kind of had you excited. All right, I can do this, I can do that. Did that change? Did you like focus more after that? Like, what has your focus or your preparation changed in the last 3 or 4 years to get you to the part you're at now?
Oh, I that kind of got me into the comp scene versus just playing casually, like just playing the game without like watching, like without learning. I feel like it didn't help me as much as like taking the time to watch ebooks or like actually analyzing what someone's doing, like going practice mode myself and like seeing why they're running it myself versus like stock coverages and stuff. And a big thing too that really catapulted me, I feel like, to getting a lot better was that weekend league. I had this like false confidence that I was already the best in the world, one of the best in the world, just because I was beating pros. The game was trash. I mean, I was running deuce close RPO cheese, and it was really broken. The game needed a patch bad, and since I had just beat a couple pros, I got this confidence. Like, if I'm not playing Drini, if I'm not playing W, I'll load up 500s against anyone, and that's really what happened. And I was playing people like TJ, for instance, or Ish, and these people were kicking my ass for 500, bro.
That's tough.
And when you're losing a lot of money, it kicks in that, oh, I need to get this back.
Yeah,
And I was furious. I'm like, bro, how am I losing to these people? I just lost 500 in 30 minutes. Well, I was losing 1,000, 2,000 in like a day.
that's
And
tough.
I'm like, bro, the only way I could get this back that fast is to beat them. And I kept losing. I honestly lost a lot of money from chasing that money, but from chasing that money, I was so motivated to get it back that I would nonstop be not only practicing to beat them, but since I'm playing people for top level people for money, I'm learning like, oh, if someone has all their money on the line, this is what they're gonna do. This is how they're gonna play. And then I would copy from getting the best reps I could get. And I feel like that that definitely helped me learn quick.
I mean, that was a catapult. See, I've always been afraid because I got like you said, that like urge to keep trying to win it back. I have that urge, and sometimes you're up against a brick wall, and and sometimes when you're raging, you play worse and you get mad. And like, I take you for a big rage player, like a rage quick snapper, like a rage no huddle guy, like just rapid fire. I gotta get it back real quick. I feel like that's like your personality.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, definitely. I chase a lot. I got a lot better with it now. It's like something I finally matured, and I won't like gamble big that much anymore. Even if I feel like I got the advantage, I'm more like take what I got and just be happy with it type. But that's definitely me. I definitely worked on that too this year. I folded a lot of big games. Like speaking of losses, a loss that really hurt me was last year. The game before you ended up playing D-Croft, I played D-Croft. I was up 21-0, and I ended up losing that game. And that was the furthest I ever made it in the tournament. And it was a huge fold, and it kind of just got stuck in my head like, dang, like I'm a folder. And I kept folding games. And so what I did, and I was looking at it like I'm watching people's streams are like, oh yeah, Lambo's due to throw this dumb pick before it happens. And it's true. Like, this is really things I had to sit there and like, dang, this is me. Like, this is a big weakness. And I started changing the way I practice. And so a lot of people will play rep games or throw dumb passes on head-to-head. But like, I don't care if it's head-to-head seasons, bro. I'm clocking that half. That way, like, I can practice how I play and not make those mistakes and get used to it. Even if it's head-to-head, I'm not going to front run. I'm still going to like start milking the clock in the third, and just that way when it gets to time to actually execute a lead, like having a lead, then I can like hold it.
that's a great point. And they always tell me practice how you play, right? Like that you got to keep, got to treat every game like it's an important game. And then when you get to the point, that's a great point that a lot of people don't realize for real, for real. A lot of people like fuck around. Oh, we're winning here in the third quarter. Let me just throw some dumb shit, blah, blah, blah. And then when it comes down to a real game, they're not prepared for those situations. So that's a great point. Now, since Madden's come out here, like, tell me a day in the life of Lambo. What exactly goes on in Lambo's life now, ever since Madden came out, or since you got into the tournament, or so on and so forth?
I mean, day in the life, wake up. I go to school. I try to get in the gym here and there, but when Madden season starts, I be slacking. So it's gonna sound bad, but there's weeks, there's days I only have 500 steps, bro. It's really just Madden, get in Discord, play more Madden, bro. It's bad. I don't know if it's bad. I mean, at this point, it's not bad, but it's like I gotta mix it up sometimes. I go to school and just play Madden, bro. It's I wish it was cooler than that.
Yeah, I mean, so like, what do we get to eat? Like, what's our food habits? What's our sleeping schedule like in the Madden season?
Shoot, up late. It's really bad in summer. Staying up even later in the summertime.
And the summer is worse than the Madden season.
Yeah, in the summertime is just like there's no school, so there's no reason to wake up early. So I'll just play all night long till like 7 a.m. But like right now, I get to sleep around like 3 or 4 every day. And Chipotle, I like Chipotle a lot. That's been like my go-to.
Is it
yeah,
close by? Can you go walk to it, or you like order it?
I mix up. Like today, I went and just got it, but sometimes I'll DoorDash it. It just depends. Like on latter days, I'll just DoorDash it.
So how many steps are you at right now?
I can check right now. Today I worked out, so it's probably up today.
Okay.
Let's see.
Are we taking a bet? We're taking a bet. No, don't tell the people. We're doing a bet right now. We need another bet. Lambo steps for the day. He said he worked out, chat. I'm looking at how many I got, my old ass. Let's go. Over. Let's go 5,000. We'll go under 5,000. You guys betters bet. Because I'm looking at my watch and my old 38-year-old ass bets. Y'all going under? He said he worked out. You know who? He could have ran 4 miles. You never know. He's a skinny guy. He could have. You know what he could have did.
Oh man.
Bets. He knows the answer. He can't tell you guys.
The weekly average. The Sunday on ladders is actually insane. My yearly all this stuff is bad, bro. I'll tell you though. This is insane, bro.
What's the average steps in a day? What is it?
And I take my phone with me everywhere, bro.
So what's
so
the average
today
steps?
I have 2,352 steps.
That's tough.
This week.
I thought you said you worked out today.
I did.
2,000 steps?
I worked out. I didn't hit the treadmill though. It was like lift day.
Bro, I have 9,360.
That's crazy. I don't understand. Maybe my phone's broken. I don't know. This week I'm at 2,300.
Oh, this week?
Sunday. That's my average, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, and Sunday on ladders I had 273 steps.
200 steps the whole day?
Yes, and then this year average is 2,400 steps.
See, boys, you got to commit. That's the shit right now. You got to commit. Like who's moving less than Lambo from the game to the bed? Now you know. It's not about money. It's not about spending money on your MUT team. Are you prepared to take less than 200 steps a day? So you got to ask yourself, you know? Less than 200 steps is insane.
No, 2,000.
No, one day you said 200 for ladders.
Oh,
day.
yeah.
That's
exactly.
nasty. Like, you didn't even shit that day. You didn't even shit. You just pissed one time, went to bed, and went to the game.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's a crazy day. You probably number one on the ladder. You probably number one. See?
Yeah,
now you know what it's like. Yeah, see? Now y'all know what it's like. He pissed in a bottle. How could it makes me I'm doing the man thing wrong, boys. You know, that's tough. That's tough. There it is, man. But hey, that's a good life. Is there anything like on the horizon? Has this changed? Like, I want to do something different. I want to do something more. I want to expand. Has this? It's only been like barely a week since you won. Has anything like changed for you? Do you want to do something different? Do you want to grow Madden? Do you want to do the content thing? Like, has this opened your eyes to ambition in this world?
Yeah, it definitely made me more excited to do content. That's like a big thing because I just want to take advantage of this right now and try to get a chance to partner right now while I got some momentum. And I'm planning on doing some stuff with the Ravens gaming team. That would be really cool.
Like the Baltimore Ravens?
I've been partnered with them since I won level next, but they finally reached out again after this. Which is
they want you while you hot. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, hoping to get some stuff in there.
Okay.
And definitely want to eat a little healthier. That's a big thing I'm gonna try to focus on now that I can get some more a little bit more expensive groceries. Not too crazy. I'm not a Whole Foods yet, but it's just something a little more.
Okay, but you're not at the Poppy store anymore. Okay, you moved on up. Now you're at Acme or something. Okay, all right, there you go. Okay, so what's the go-to game day meal? You said Chipotle. Is there anything else I'm going for? If my go-to my favorite food?
Starbucks. It might not. That doesn't count as a meal, but
do you get food from Starbucks? Like, do you order food? Like, do you get the shitty food at Starbucks? You get the egg bites.
I don't like their food that much, but I just like the coffee. I don't know. I eat later in the day for real.
Okay.
I don't eat that much.
Okay, so you eat one meal a day. You a 1 meal a day type.
Yeah, one meal and then a late night snack type thing.
Okay. What's the go-to gaming snack?
Gaming snack. I don't have one, bro. It's shoot. If I could pick anything. I really like Takis. I wish they had some mild Takis.
Mild? You like mild?
I have this thing called, it's geographic tongue or something, and it's food is way more spicy to me than a normal person. It's like I just wish Takis are so good. I just wish they had like a flavor that wasn't so hot that I gotta keep like milk next to me.
Hold up.
Like,
Geographic tongue. So when you eating Takis, you gotta have milk next to you.
yeah, y'all should look it up. It's called like geographic tongue, and I don't have to have milk, but it's like every 3 Takis I need to like sip some water or something.
Damn.
And I can't do like at Wingstop, like I can't do the sauces, like just like some spicy stuff. I'm cool on that.
So you get mild chicken at Popeyes?
Nah, I think they got regular chicken, right?
Mild.
Or is that just non-spicy's mild?
Yes, Lambo. Mild means like mild. It doesn't have spice. Like it's mid.
It's mid. Nah,
Okay.
that's the chicken I like. Yeah,
The mild. Mild is the word you're looking for. It means like not spicy. Like mild is like chill. Like
okay.
you know what I mean. Like and then you got spicy and then you got mild. Mild is like you know.
Yeah.
That's all right. I mean, you got geographic tongue. Not everybody knows what it's like to have geographic tongue.
Yeah.
So like you can't even have like barbecue lays or anything. You can't even have nothing crazy.
Barbecue lays is not a problem. That
All
is.
right, all right. I mean,
That's
we really don't know. We heard geographic tongue and we just think everything is like. We don't know. Everything is spicy.
Yes. No, that's not a threat. Just like
Okay.
like super hot wings and stuff, and like Takis are like they give me.
Okay. Now do you do like the Thanksgiving? What's your Thanksgiving like top 3 Thanksgiving dishes?
Ooh, that's a good one. Big on the macaroni and cheese for sure.
Okay.
Especially like on my black side of my family, I'm mixed. They got the baked mac with the with like the heart, like the crusty cheese on top. I like that a lot. What else do?
Now, hold on. So
what else
are
do they
you
have?
are you white? Are you white too?
Yeah, half white, half black.
Okay, so you get like the best, but you get like the green bean casserole and the macaroni and cheese.
Exactly.
Damn, see, you're living a beautiful life. Like this is, and I try to tell the chat all the time, this is the perfect life. You get the best of both worlds, and they just tell me the white people just have unseasoned shit, and then the white people said black people just use all they use is Lowry's. But you know the best of both worlds, right?
There's good dishes at each.
I've been trying to tell them, they just don't know.
Yeah, my white on my white side they got this like special like pumpkin recipe that's like so fire. So fire.
See, no, I can't wait. See, this is how my son gonna live. He gonna be like, oh, we got everything. See, and then y'all missing out. Both sides are missing out. Name 3 good white dishes, Lambo. Go.
3
pumpkin,
good white
the
dishes.
pumpkin joint you just said.
Sloppy Joe, is that crazy?
That's fire. Sloppy Joe,
Okay,
Sloppy Joe, banger.
One more, like salmon. Is that? I don't know if that's both. That's probably both.
That's pretty white because black people just put Lowry's all over it and stuff. So it's not even really salmon anymore.
Yeah, salmon. And I think is that 3? That's 2. One more. I don't know, bro. Am I tripping? Is that bad?
Casserole's right there for you, bro. Green bean casserole. You're not a casserole man.
I don't even know what green bean casserole is. Is that when you mix it with like what is that?
It's just like green beans, right? It's just green beans and a little bit of like mushroom soup. And then you put it in a pan, you put green beans, you put the cream of mushroom soup in there, you put some other things on it, you put the crispy onions on top, and you bake it, and it's really bussin'. Say, come on, man. And honestly, this is the most hated white dish. The black community hates the white casserole. They think it's terrible. Anything with the word casserole, they turn their nose up to. And honestly, they haven't tried it. They're very closed-minded on the casserole.
I feel like I've had that, and I feel like I think I don't like it. If I'm thinking of the same thing you're thinking about, I'm pretty sure it's like it comes in a pot, and it's like kind of like macaroni, but green beans. I'm not like,
okay.
I don't like it.
Okay, all
right.
But
I do think buffalo chicken dip would probably be my third one.
Buffalo chicken dip is a super white dish. We love a buffalo chicken. White people love. I don't know. It's been like 10 years since it got introduced, but we love a buffalo chicken. We love a dip to begin with. The white people love a dip. We always bring a dip. It's a crab dip, a buffalo chicken dip. We are
Crab
absolute
dip.
dip connoisseurs, Exactly. See? Now, somebody asked what's your preference in women?
My preference in women. Well, I have a girlfriend now, so I prefer my girlfriend.
What's
Like
your
when I
girlfriend?
was single and stuff, I mean, I don't have like a race preference or anything.
Okay,
It's kind of
okay.
just like if you look good to me, it's
Equal
like you look good to
opportunity.
me.
You're equal opportunity.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
I never care about like this skin complexion for like if a girl looks good to me.
So what's your girlfriend?
She is half Puerto Rican and half black.
Okay.
Yeah.
She get angry, don't she?
Does she get angry? She does get angry sometimes. She definitely
Yep,
gets
yep,
angry
yep.
sometimes.
How long y'all been together?
We're about to hit 9 months in here soon.
Okay, okay,
It's not
okay.
it's not like too short, not too long, but
That's
we're
a good
going right
time.
now. It's all
That's a
good.
good time. And
Hmm.
so like, are you ready to settle down in your life? Is that what Lambo's looking for?
Yeah, that's what we that's kind of what I agreed to when I got in it, and it's going good. So as long as it keeps going good, that's what I'm signed up for.
Okay. How does she feel about you being a pro gamer?
She liked it. She's always liked it. Honestly, at first she was like, I had to argue her a couple times about like being on the game too much and stuff like
Mm.
that. But once I kind of explained like it's my job, like, and it's a big priority, like I'm not willing to give it up. Then we kind of had to
Mm.
we had to meet have a like she had to conform to it a little bit to where like understand that this is what I care about the most. Or like as a dream, like this is my biggest. That's gonna sound crazy, yeah.
What's that? This your biggest dream?
Yeah, this is not just like this. I'm not just sitting here for no reason.
Exactly. Shoot. So like, what's the dream? Like, if you woke up tomorrow and was like, boom, this is my perfect goal. What is it?
Probably do some IRL content. I don't know if I want to be like as famous as Kai Cenat. I still want to have like be able to go to a store and chill, but like if I could do some IRL content or just like I don't know, probably streaming that route.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, find a way to it's like have enough. Like I'd like to do some like Mr. Beast stuff. Maybe not on that. Like I don't have as much as Mr. Beast, but like do content like giving out and stuff. That'd be cool.
Facts.
Or like
Facts. Facts.
challenges. Just like IRL stuff would be really cool.
Okay. Okay. Now, IRL, where did this name Lambo come from? Like, where did you like this one? This is my name. Like, this is what I want to rock.
Okay, that's actually a funny story.
Okay.
It was my favorite car growing up. So like that's the simplest thing. But I was a rapper, and my last name is Webb, and
Mm.
I just chose Webb as my rap name. It was terrible. Like it didn't matter how good the song is. Like no one's just trying to like listen to someone named Webb.
Mm.
So me and my friends were just brainstorming different names. We're like Lil this, Lil that. It was all taken. Then someone was like Lil Lambo, and I'm like Lil Lambo. That's hard. There's no way like Lil Lambo's not already a famous rapper, and it wasn't. And I was
Mm.
like, oh shoot, that's hard. And it was like okay, and I just started being a little biased, finding ways for it to fit my name. Like okay, skinny, I'm skinny. Okay, Lambos are skinny. Lambos are
Okay.
fast. I rap pretty fast. And I was like, all right, we're gonna rock with it, Lil Lambo. And then they got this song when I blew up, not crazy, but like people on my campus would really be playing my songs at parties and stuff. And someone sent me a video one day of like the Kanye West song. It was like Lamborghini Mercy, Yo Chick She's So Thirsty. And then
Mm-hmm.
when I would see all my friends, they just kept rapping that song to me. And then I was like, dang, it'd be hard, No Mercy Lambo, because I was looking for tag. It
Okay.
just slapped. And then that's where we're at.
And here we are.
Hmm.
Now I swear I done heard the Lambo rap songs before. I remember listening to the Lambo rap songs. And honestly, we were like, these joints are all right. These joints not bad. These joints not bad. So what made you stop that?
Um, it was just cap rapping, and I didn't like my catalog of cap rap because, like, from where I grew up, it's just like I felt like I had to rap about like sipping lean or just like sorry if it's not allowed to say that on the podcast, but like just stuff like that. That's just like I completely don't support or condone, and I'm like, dang,
Mm-hmm.
my catalog is cap. So, uh, and I'm not like big on the cameras as far as like just the rapper image wasn't really that tough. Like,
Okay.
I don't know, it's not me. So, and I was real good at Madden, so it just felt like the right switch.
Yeah. So you more of a
Compared, but
gamer than a thug rapper.
exactly, and I still have like I still have some really good songs in the stash that like I could go record and like I haven't dropped, but I like I'd much rather drop it and have more of like a, I don't know, like a streamer artist image than like trying to deal with what comes with like trying to be a hard rapper image and stuff like that. It's like not really me. Like if I'm gonna do music, I'd rather be myself. That's all. And
Makes
this is
sense.
more like if the Madden fan base is who's, it is what it is, bro. Like I'll take it. That's cool.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Now let me
Yeah.
tell you about your MUT team. Now, who were your favorite cars like that were on your MUT team that won your bowl? Like who are the guys that turned up for you? Who are the guys that are gonna remain legends in your eyes going forward?
Hall of Famers. Lamar Jackson is got to be up there. People always talk about overthrows and all this stuff, and Lamar never like overthrew anything. I was throwing high percentages in the game. Like I can't name a time in the tournament where it's like, dang, Lamar really just screwed me over.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was so solid, even through elims. So like Lamar is there. That that Deion Sanders Universal is gotta be on there because I remember I was using Revis and he was slow and it was like, why does Lambo have Revis still? And I just fell in love with that Universal. I think it's the best ability in the game. So like to be able to get a new Universal was so crazy to me, and it knocked out. It got me a stop versus Abram. Uh, it made some huge plays. And that Kirkland won me the
Oh,
belt.
Kirkland. Now,
Kirkland went crazy with two interceptions. So
so you had lurk artists on Kirkland. You had
yeah.
what was the ability? Because you had Universal was one, right? So what was
And
the
then I
other
had
three?
three other lurk artists. I had Fred Warner lurk artist, Isaiah Simmons. There's one more lurk artist. Barton, Cody Barton. No. Was it? It was Cody Barton. Yeah,
So you have four lurk artists and Dion.
yeah. I
So
like my lurk.
all the other DBs were naked. They had nothing.
I might have had Jesse. I think I had a Jesse Bates shutdown out there too, but it's like zero AP. It was zero AP on all the other cards.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now talk about
Well,
why you like the 3-4 defense because that kind of it got you back. What game you were getting blowed out in one game? Was it TJ you played? It was TJ, right? Or not blowed out,
yeah,
but
but
you were losing, and then you caught like three straight D line picks.
yeah. So that actually didn't happen. My plan versus him. Anytime I see somebody that's running a formation without a tight end, my first instinct is like I'm gonna go to 3-4 odd because I feel like that's how you play against it, is trying to block your tight end or something.
Mm-hmm.
And he was dotting it up, like he was all the way up into the fourth quarter. I was being too stubborn and wasn't leaving it. And sorry, there was some crazy thunder outside. There was some crazy thunder. I got caught, but yeah. So I switched to Mug in the fourth quarter because I'm like, okay, he's dotting this up, and that's what I like to do. When I see someone dotting me up, it's like, okay, it's cool. Like at least this year, I want to switch defenses, and in Mug, the outside dudes get a lot of D line picks, especially if you have bad pocket versus it or try to send out five versus it, which people feel like they can. So I don't know. But 3-4, I'd be screaming, and I feel like you have to block a tight end. That's why I run.
Facts. Okay. 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 Now, you a man that's been in a million different offenses. Why did you settle on the Eagles' offense, and why did you think it was best for you to play in this tournament?
Shoot. I tried a lot of offenses this year, and Eagles was the one I felt like it just played the best versus everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't like, for me being a player that like makes a lot of like bad reads and like dumb throws sometimes, that having the short post in that normal makes it like a lot easier for me to make a read that's not scary versus like just for like so people can get it, like the Astro, like just the stock hot roll post plays that everyone does in bunch. To me, those are a lot more easy to switch stick, and I would throw it and get baited, and I don't like that at all.
Mm-hmm.
So the normal makes it easy to play against those. It's got to me the best play in the game is that flood that people run in bunch strong offset.
Mm-hmm.
And it's so hard to stop that. And that normal has the Y sail play that's like has the outside fade, so you can attack zone in and then like the tight end streaks being OP and the offense. I just like felt like I needed it, and I need the trips tight end flex too. I feel like that little tight end post is too good to me.
Facts. For sure.
Yeah.
All right. So, guys, so tell me about this was your first live event. So, like, what was that experience like getting around all the guys and being there for the first time? And I'm assuming you met people, some people for the first time, and you were there in person. So, what was that like?
It was cool. It was cool. I never got to meet TJ and Henry before. I think I met everyone. I never met Abram either. It was real cool. Especially being in that environment. I never like in the back of the EA. I guess they do makeup and stuff to get you ready for the photo shoots. Like it was just a lot of cool professional like stuff that I never got the chance to experience,
For sure.
which is real cool. And just like most of the time I've been to like live events, they were always people just like having fun, partying and stuff like that. And this one was like, we're all here, like we're friends, but we're dialed. Like we're not partying the day before. We're like, we're here to make some money. And it was definitely a different atmosphere. And then playing like at my first live, it was like, it was only it's a little nerve wracking. Like the moments I would get nervous would be between the half times, like just waiting to start the game again. But once the game gets flowing, I felt real comfortable.
For sure. Now, what was it after you won the belt? Was it celebration time? What was that night like?
Um, Actually, right after I won the belt, I went out to eat and got some food with like RG and one great user, and we
Okay.
all kicked it. David even came out too. David's my boy, and we were still like cool and just like there was no love lost after that finals, and
For sure.
we all went out to get some food and it was chill. I didn't do nothing crazy, but when I got back here to like back home where I have my friends and stuff, we partied pretty hard.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what does the girlfriend want with all your winnings?
She hasn't asked for anything, which is real cool, but
Mm.
we'll definitely. My plan is like for us to take a vacation. I haven't been able to go on vacation for a while.
Okay.
Fun's been low, and this
What's
is like
the
nice to be able to go somewhere.
so what's the destination we got in mind? Are you plotting somewhere to go?
I haven't plotted yet. No,
Mm.
I like, but somewhere nice, somewhere new. Around here, people always go to Ocean City, Maryland, and that's like only place I've really been traveling. So it'd be nice to like maybe go back to Florida or even I've never been to Cali either, which would be really cool. So I
Mm-hmm.
got a couple places on the radar.
Okay. Is there anything else you're thinking about buying? With how much money did you win from this tour? Was it 50 grand?
50 grand and then Madden Bowl too. It
So
should be
you
a lock.
oh, and that's like at least 25, huh? For like
Yes,
last place.
that's like 75.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Now, for me, when I won money, I never had $1,000. If I had $1,000, I was rich before I won money. So it was a big deal for me, 100%. So, but I didn't buy anything crazy. So, do you have anything in mind? You want to get a car? You want to get what's the thought process?
Um, I'm saving it, bro. Maybe when I get a little, like, a lot more or something like. But like you can see behind me, like I like 30 hats. Like I did a lot of spending after winning level next, and like it got flat
Okay.
again real quick, and like
Okay.
funds were real low again real quick, and I just won't make that mistake again. So
So the hats is that your weakness is just copping hats?
no, it's copping everything, bro. I got like a underwear PSD at the graduation, like uh
You cop mad
just
underwear?
yeah, bro. Like all my, like every pair of underwear I have is like $15 to $20.
What?
And I spent hard and had bad gambling addictions, all types of spending, and I just won't make that mistake again, bro. So that's just gonna sit in the account nicely for sure.
Facts. I
And
mean, I'll tell you, the Hanes underwear, you can get them from Amazon. You can get them from Walmart, bro. You get like the 5-pack, the 6-pack of the Hanes, or Fruit of Loom. Some people like Fruit of Loom. Some people like Hanes. You'll get there one day. You want to look back like, damn. Like me, for me, it was sneakers. I used to have all these damn sneakers, all these damn Jordans, all this shit. And I look back like, damn, I wish I could have got all that money back. That's how I feel. But underwear, yeah, you flyer to me. I'll tell you that. You are a flyer human being to me. But what's the now that you're done with that? What's your like? I guess your guilty pleasure now that you're copping or you're thinking about or anything like that. What's the guilty pleasure of the day?
DoorDashing, bro, has got to be it. It
It should be
does.
taxing.
Yeah, it's just like constantly DoorDashing, even though the restaurant right down the street, and just spending that little extra $7 or so. And PAX, bro, PAX is like very guilty, very guilty.
Yeah,
Like,
you're a big spender on the mutt.
yeah, they got me. They get me again every time with
Yeah,
any
but you got him
special
back.
offer. It's
But
too
you got him
special.
back. You just hit him back. You just hit him for like
Exactly.
75K. Like you'll never spend 75K on Madden in your entire life, unless you're crazy. I don't know how crazy
Yeah,
you are, but like I've never spent
it's
that
like
much.
I'm not that crazy yet.
Yeah, so
It'll
like
probably
you
take a
got him
long
back.
time.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you're in the positive. You're in the black from EA for the rest of your life. So it's worth it. All right. So
yeah,
can nobody tell you can
definitely
buy as
worth
many
it.
mutt packs as you want now. It's a good feeling.
Hmm.
So I mean, shoot. So what's your thought on the state of the game of Madden 25? Do you love it? Obviously, you're the best. You know, do you love it? Is it your favorite Madden? What do you hate about it and what do you love about it?
Um, it's gonna be controversial. I think it's my favorite Madden, and I think it has its problems. Like no game is really perfect,
Mm-hmm.
but this one I think it has. I liked Madden 24, like Madden Bowl time, but this right here, I actually like this game. I like the switch stick a lot. I like
Okay.
that. I like that even if like there's something wrong with the game, like a zone play this, you can at least put your player in position to where you can go play it. Or
Yeah.
and I think none of the blitzes are too OP to be not picked up. I like that. I think I like how you can see where your players are going to block pre-play. Like you couldn't do that in old Maddens, and like now you can actually
Man,
see like, oh, my ID's messed up, and like my
man, that
my
shit sound
slide,
good.
this is who's picking up who, and it makes it real. Like it's nice. I think I like you don't fumble on conservative a lot in this game. You do sometimes. The run, I don't like. People still find a way to run the ball, but I think since like I like playing passing, and I feel like since like it's a lot harder for runners to win, it makes the game funner for me.
Mm, that's a good
Yeah,
point. That's a good point. See now see the blocking shit. I don't agree with that, man. Cause I don't know how I've been dealing with these damn loops. I can ID him before the snap every time, and the dude still be coming in here and untouched, even when I look and ID him. So that's one thing that pisses me off. But I mean, listen, I'm a guy that I just deal with the game how it is. You know, every game could be better, every game could be perfect. But I think one of the biggest pieces of advice I give people is that you kind of got to accept the game for what it is, and the more you complain about it, the more it will affect your game negatively. Essentially, you know,
facts.
if you oh this game sucks or I hate it or defense sucks or zone sucks, I can't play this game. I don't like the meta of the game. It's going to affect your performance and affect your ability to be as good as you can be. So that's why I've kind of always accepted it. Now, you were down at EA, and so I'm just assuming, I'm just giving a hypothetical. If they ask you, Lambo, going into Madden 26, this is what we need to do to make Madden better. What would be your response to that question if they asked you?
I think what you said is probably the most will be the most enjoyable like change if like there was a way for no matter who you ID, that player does not come in. Like that would change the game drastically. Like this like hot blitz that's coming in right now. It's like I'll ID the slot corner and they just won't like the dude just won't like I ID he's the ID bro. Get him. Or like in Willie, it's like I ID the looper. Like why is he not like how do all 5 of you not ID him? So that I really don't like that either. So I think that would be big. I think uh dang. I think next year I think the quarterback animations, I wish that would go again. I don't like how quarterbacks do
Like
all this
Lamar,
like extra
like
waving the
Lamar,
flag.
yeah, like Lamar.
Yeah, I don't yeah, I don't like that. Yeah.
But you
It's
dealt with
like
it.
I
You
wish
were just
they
like, I'll deal with it. You just dealt with him pointing in the air for 5 seconds.
yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that at all though. Like I don't think it's but other than that I don't have much complaints.
Mm-hmm.
I I don't and I don't yeah, I wish we could base the line again. Mid play and man of line. That's
Oh my
something I wish we
God.
could.
I think you can man a line, but you can't go back to baseline because you can
Yeah,
hit
and
RB
that,
and
and
man a
I don't
line.
like that
Yeah,
at all. That someone can switch formations on me and I can't
I agree.
adjust to that formation the way that's like would be suitable.
I think the idea is to remove baseline like college, which would be, I mean, honestly, as a player, I was like, this sucks with no baseline. But while I was watching people play college football, I'm like, yo, this looks way better because it looks a little more real. It looks a little more like real football rather than just baseline. But as a player, I always want baseline on defense. But yeah, I think their idea is to eventually go with no baseline in a game, which would be, I mean, college was like that, but we never played no baseline against no stem routes. So that'd be nice to see what that would be like going forward. Oh, some people are
Yeah,
saying that.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see ultimately. So let me ask you this: in 5 years, Lambo will be where?
I'll be out of school, so I'll
Okay.
probably be more locked in on Madden and full time in Madden, like more than I am now, which hopefully will. I don't know. The answer is I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But in a perfect world that I'd like to be the best ever to do it, which I feel like can be done in 5 years. It's Henry did it in a couple years to be considered by everyone by far the best. So
Hmm.
if I can have an amazing run or some crazy stuff like happen or go my way, that would be what I'm shooting for.
Facts. I mean, I listen. Aim for the stars, dude. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Now, has this fueled you for even more? Like I won, now I want to keep winning. I want to keep getting there. Has this like motivated you to that extent?
Yeah, I wanna. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's also not like super. It's like super challenging, but like Jordan had his run, like 6 for like maybe if I can just go
Go
to
crazy.
just
Go
win all
crazy.
these lives I go to, I could create a GOAT conversation in a different way. So that's
Go
like
crazy.
yeah, so that'd be cool. That'd be
Nice.
cool.
Now, all
Yeah.
right. Let me ask you this: can you see the Twitch chat? Can you see them on your screen anywhere? Like, what do you got going on
Uh
in the crib? Do you have like a computer? Do you have like an Xbox? Like, what's your setup? What's the Lambo setup like?
uh I can show you. It's like
Okay.
I'm playing on a TV. I like playing on a
Okay. A
TV though.
Vizio. Okay. Talk about playing on the TV.
Got like, the little wall mount, but it's not mounted.
Okay. So
Got,
you're
got,
versatile. It could be mounted or
and
stand
this is
up.
like the monitor I'm talking on and stuff.
Okay.
And yeah.
So you got the
What's it
computer
like
and
playing
then
on
the
TV?
TV. Yeah. Why do you said I like the TV?
Um, I don't like playing on the small screens. I think it's harder for me to like to see. I don't have the best vision though, to be fair. And
Yeah.
so big TVs definitely help me like see my players um and stuff like that. I don't know. I can't see on the monitors. I don't like it. Like my reads are just I gotta like squint to like make reads and I don't know. That's why I like a TV.
There you go. See, when I won, I was on a 60-inch plasma. So
That's that's
and
like
yeah,
that's like gigantic, right?
yeah, it was gigantic. But now that I'm on this little 32-inch or 20, whatever this is, now see, it's harder to win. So you might be onto something. You might be onto something, honestly. I think your TV gaming might be coming back in the man community now. So can you bring up the Twitch chat in either on your phone or on your computer, whatever it may be? Because I want the
Yeah.
chat, because the chat got mad questions for you. Like the chat. Now, listen, I don't know if
Okay.
you ever experienced this chat. I know you be in the chat, but I don't know if you've been in here that long to experience what they're like. They're actually nasty human beings. They really are. So they're gonna ask you some nasty questions. Now this is rapid fire. I'm talking like one word answer. We get on to the next question. You read out the
Okay,
question,
bet.
and are you prepared for this? The
Starburst or
chat.
Skittles? Starburst.
Mm. Let's go, chat. Best questions y'all got. Let's go. Juicy carrying.
Nike or Adidas? It depends. It depends. I like Yeezys, but
Okay. Okay.
Nike's got better sweats, better clothes. Shabazz or Q to Fool? They're tied. They're tied. I like No Savage the most. Ass or tits? Ass. Ass. Why you touch your nuts and sniff it? That just didn't happen. That did not happen. What card you make? I can't say that. What's one Madden Pro you hate playing against? I don't like playing Astro. He blitzes a lot. What MCS player are you creating? Oh, I can't say that. Snickers or Milky Way? Neither. I don't like chocolate candy. Top
Geography
five
tongue.
porn
Geography
stars?
tongue. Geography tongue.
Yeah. Do you think you have the most to prove now that you won a belt? I feel like I had more to prove before I won a belt. Top five porn stars? Uh, yeah, I can't think of five off the top of my head. Youngboy Drake. I think.
Did you say
Have
YoungBoy
you
was better
ever?
than Drake?
I think he's the GOAT. Yeah, I think Youngboy's the best.
Facts.
Big Mac or Whopper? Big Mac. Jordan or LeBron? Jordan to me. Favorite Raven of all time? Ray Lewis is my favorite. That's what I grew up watching. Flats or bone in? Bone in is flats. That's the same. I choose bone in over boneless and flats over drums. But it depends where you're at. Like some places drums are better. What size do you think Maddie's titties are? I don't know who Maddie is. Maddie Ice? I don't know. I've never seen Maddie Ice. Dubby or Vose? I fuck with Dubby and Vose. Greatest rapper of all time? Young boy, does it curve left? Come on, bro. You like eating pussy? Yeah. Rod or Boss Man? Rod Wave for sure. Slides or Crocs? I've never owned a pair of Crocs, but I gotta try them. So I'm biased.
All this money you spent and no Crocs. Come on, bro. You gotta at least have a pair. Come on.
Are Crocs the move?
1,000,000%. There's two people that have Crocs. There's two people in the world: the people that love Crocs and the people that never had them. Nobody's ever bought Crocs and been like, "Yo, these suck." I'm telling you right now, nobody's ever been anti-Croc if they
I'm
bought
gonna
them.
definitely get some Crocs
For sure.
Fight John Jones or 10 midgets, bro. Give me the midgets, bro. Fighting John Jones, there's no chance. Lobster or crawfish? I don't think I've even had either, bro. Or if I had crawfish, I don't remember.
You never had lobsters?
Lobster? I can't remember if I did. I feel like Red Lobster maybe. I tried it, but I'm not. Favorite sports team besides the Ravens? I like the Hornets. I like LaMelo Ball, the way he plays. Missionary or Doggy? It just depends on the day for real. Tupac or Biggie? I don't listen to him enough to say who's better, but I like listening to Biggie's. Drake or Kanye? I think I like Kanye's music better, but Drake is awesome. Drake is fire. Glorilla or Sexy Red? Glorilla. Sexy Red a little too ratchet for me, man. Jerry Rice or Randy Moss? IRL? That's before my time, bro. I don't know. Applebee's or Chili's? Applebee's got the $1 Applebee's got the $1 happy hour, bro. You gotta go Applebee's there. Corey Chase or Jennifer White? I only know Corey Chase, bro. I don't know the other person. Fave Mutt Card of all time? Shoot, man. That Carmichael receiver was special.
Sure. Facts.
Yeah, I was an agger. Fat girls or skinny girls? Skinny girls, bro. Come on, man. You know, there's nothing wrong with a little weight. Something. OBJ or Jay Jettis? Ooh, I haven't seen Jay Jettis film. I stopped watching football like that, so I don't know. But I can't believe OBJ fell off. Lizzo or Taylor Swift is not a real question, bro. It's not a real question.
So you watch football?
I don't watch it like that. Nah, nah. I'm big on fantasy football though, but I don't like.
Mm,
Yeah, I'm not. I haven't really been on that on Sundays as much as
mm,
I like watching the playoffs though a lot.
mm.
Lotto or Meg the Stallion, Walmart or Target. Walmart got the lower prices. Lotto or Megan Thee Stallion, Lotto, Dunkin' or Starbucks. See, I like Starbucks because their drinks taste good, but they be charging and it's inconsistent. Versus Dunkin', you make your own drinks. Like, if you want 10 pumps of caramel, you can get 10 pumps of caramel.
Mm.
Favorite
Are you,
game outside of Madden? I like Fortnite. I like building.
so
How'd you grow
you?
the beard?
Oh.
I just stopped cutting it. I just stopped cutting it. It was
Mm.
always there. I just kept cutting it, and that's why I never knew it was there.
So do you go 10 pumps of caramel?
10 is a little insane. 10 is definitely insane, but like
What's the
you could ask
what's
for
the
caramel at Starbucks and they won't even like give you enough caramel. Versus like they don't charge you for those like extra things at Dunkin', so you can get as many as you want. I like that. Chicken or
Facts.
watermelon? Chicken for sure. I could live without. Anquan Bolden or Torrey Smith? Torrey Smith only because I got to watch him when I watched him play. He had like that was like my first Ravens game ever, and he went crazy. Like first play of the game for like 60 yards.
Mm.
What's the Starbucks order right now? Right now, I've been doing the vanilla mocha.
Mm. Ten
I
pumps.
think
10 pumps. 10 pumps.
not 10 pumps, not 10 pumps. I can't afford that at Starbucks. Phase or optic? I'm not. I like phase. I used to want to be in phase. I used to be a quick scoper, trick shotter on Black Ops 2. That was my thing.
Facts.
Twitter or Pornhub? Favorite movie? I like shoot. I like Infinity War a lot. I like that I couldn't predict the ending. I didn't expect that ending at all. That was really good. Sketch or I never watched Sketch. So I show speed. Where can we buy the ebook? Just DM me on Twitter. No mercy. Favorite condom brand? I have a girlfriend, so I don't know, bro. I just
You living on the wild side.
yeah. Fruity Pebbles or Cocoa Pebbles? Fruity Pebbles. I don't like chocolate stuff that much. It depends. Like I like Oreo, like cookies. Just like certain things I'm not. Toaster bagel. They're both fire. I like both. Toast be hitting with butter though, for sure. Coke or Pepsi. I don't drink soda. Like I actually never. So I used to drink generic soda like orange. It's supposed to be like.
Like
It's
from
supposed
the
to be
dollar store, like just orange soda.
that
Straight.
dollar store. Like it's literally called orange. Like not, like it's literally just orange. It's as off brand as it gets. And I would drink like 5 of those, like in one sitting, bro. In my body one night, it was insane, bro. And I was like, yeah, I'm never drinking this stuff. Like I was just burping and like I felt like there was a pop rock stuck in my whole body, bro. Just constantly exposed, bro.
Geographic tongue. There it is.
4 lurk artists over 3 pick artists. Yeah, because the formations I run, if you don't have lurk artists, those players are kind of just like statues. So that helps my forms a lot. I don't like the lineup glitch stuff. I'd rather have the theme teams. Drink order at the bar. I like the old fashions. I like there's one more. It's fire. Long Island iced tea is really good. Like the strong stuff. Acid or Coke? I've never done Coke, bro. So I don't think I ever will. Snapbacks or Fitets? I don't know what that is, bro. White tea or black tea?
Fitted? What the fuck?
Huh?
Fitted?
Oh, fitted, bro.
That's what? All right. Rapid fire over. All right, let's get back to the regular program. Papa said Fatets. What the fuck? No. Was it snapback or Fatets? Nah, dog. You was going too fast. Yes, the W rapid fire. W rapid fire. He was going so fast. Fitesse is nuts.
Fitesse is crazy.
Or no, but what? No, that does remind me of the time that you got scammed in my Discord at the Bot Wars like 3 years ago.
Yeah, fake Dubby, bro.
That was tough. So tell me about the story how you got scammed.
Well, a lot of people know this story. I'm surprised you. I feel like I told you. Maybe I did.
Oh, I know the story, but not a lot of people know the story. I was new people every day. This was like 3 years ago.
It wasn't, I guess, in Dubby's Discord, but someone made a Dubby Discord, and it was Dubby's picture. The Cash App said dub.dubby. Like, it was, and they were advertising a tournament. They're like, yeah, and this is right around the time I played in Bot Wars. So I'm like, okay.
This was right after it. It was like that. It was like the Bot Wars ended at like 2 a.m. and then the boys started. He said, I'm starting a new tournament.
Yeah, like he chose a perfect time. I'm like, oh, Dubby's really hitting me up. I double checked at his picture. I'm like, okay, this is Dubby. This makes sense. And like, he was like, yeah, man, I want you to buy into this tournament, bro. And I was like, oh yeah, I want that exposure. Like, let me get into this tournament. And he's like, actually, there's another tournament. I sent him the money for the first. Actually, there's another. And I'm like, oh shoot, what are you talking about? He's like, yeah, like another tournament on Monday too. How about you get in that one? And I'm like, it dude convinced me to join like 3 tournaments, maybe 4, but it was like 3 or 4 tournaments at a total of like 600. Maybe it was like $500 to $600. I want to say $675.
And this was at like 4 a.m.
I ended up hawking them down. I went live on Twitch trying to figure out who scammed me. And they ended up getting to the bottom of it. We tracked down his Facebook, and I told the dude, I'm like, yo, like, I'm going to DM your parents what you did and get you kicked off the football team. It sounds whack, like I'm snitching, but...
It sounds like a good move. You got your money. And then you ain't have money back then, right? They got you for 600. Yeah, like damn.
Like,
so what was the process? You told his parents?
So this dude, his name's Terrell, he knew Lamar's head coach because he was basically he knew Lamar. He used to run this chat.
Lamar who? Lamar Jackson?
No, this dude FMB Lamar. That's who scammed me.
FMBer? Y'all, FMBs, they're notorious. That's what they get in a crew for. In fact, you can't join that crew unless you already got like 3 scams under your belt. Like, you know how Madden crews, you got to say, all right, this is how good I am at Madden. Play me and say how good you are. FMB, you had to show them how you scammed. Like, it was like, all right, I got this guy for $5 back in 2012. I burned this guy. Like, literally, that's how you get in the crew. So FMB Lamar got you. So how did it work? So what happened? Terrell and Lamar. Back to the story.
Yeah, so Terrell, he already had threatened to kick Lamar off of his. Well, Terrell was an assistant principal, and he already had contacted Lamar's football coach, and he was going to college for football or something. So what had happened is Terrell threatened to contact his football coach, and which was going to get him kicked off the team and stuff and get all his contracts and stuff taken away. And then my chat, once we found out it was Lamar, they all just started doing a deep investigation. Like, oh my goodness, this is his mom, this is his grandma, and they just all started spamming, and they all were just doing it on their own, bro.
That's
just,
your boys.
Started going.
That's your boys.
They started fighting for me, bro. They started going in like,
see?
They were like, yo, bro, like your son's scamming, bro. Get your son, like, and they start trolling, saying wilder stuff than that, but yeah. And from there, he was like, he had enough, and he ended up paying it back.
Damn, there you go. Yeah. See,
crazy.
Don't fuck with them NoMercyLambos, bro. They go crazy. They'll find you. You pretty much the FBI. It's pretty much the FBI over there.
I don't know how we found him, but we did. I don't know how we found him. I'm still trying to figure out how I don't know how we knew it was him. He was the biggest scammer we knew around the time, though. Like, he was getting everybody with everything.
He was like he was like the Henry of scamming, pretty much. Like he was him.
Yeah, he was suspect. He got people with all types of stuff. So
but you put an end to that. Just think. Now you Madden champion, and who knows where Lamar at right now? Who knows? Maybe we don't know.
I have no idea where he's at or what he's done or anything.
Exactly. All right, now Lambo, have you ever watched the show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Is that a game show? I don't think.
Yeah, it's a game show.
Oh,
It's pretty much just
I
trivia,
don't. I
bro.
can't
Are you
remember
good?
like that. I feel like I watched it.
Are you good at trivia? What would you say your 1 to 10 at trivia is? You think? I mean, you're pretty good at it. Or what's like the
I'm
vibe on that?
I'm fire at trivia. Yeah, I think
You're
I'm real good at
fire.
trivia.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. All right. We're gonna do a little Who Wants to Be a Millionaire before you get out of here. Now we're gonna put a bet out here. Let me see what the numbers are. Like, well, let me see how far you get. Put 32,000. We'll see if Lambo gets. Does he answer? Um, what's your top 3 TV shows? As I would get this bet going. Give me top 3 TV shows.
I like Netflix. You talking about Netflix or like TV?
So see whatever you want. Like my TV show I
Yeah,
watch this is my top 3.
I don't have cable. I just be rocking with Netflix stuff. I
Yeah.
like Evil. Evil is a real good show. That's like me and my girlfriend's favorite show.
Okay.
I like Black Mirror is probably my favorite. It's like
bets.
a lot of conspiracy stuff.
Okay.
And then there was this I like Squid Game. That series is fire too. I like Squid Game.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What about movies? What's the Lambo top 3 movies? Oh, you said Infinity War.
I love Happy Gilmore.
That's goated.
I like the Truman Show. That was fire.
Okay.
And Infinity War. Yeah, those 3 are real fire.
Okay. W list.
Yeah.
All right. Now, what I want you to do here, as the people get their bets in, Lambo said he's W at trivia. He said he's W. Do you know how Who Wants to Be a Millionaire works? I'm assuming you have no idea. I'll tell you. All right.
Yeah.
It's simple questions. You go up a ladder, right? You move on up each time you answer a correct question. You also have 3 lifelines, which are 3 hints essentially. So I can remove 2 answers. We can poll a fake audience that'll pretty much give you the answer, or we can call a fake friend that will give you the answer as well. Pretty much help essentially. You get 3 of those. Now, once you get going, you're only gonna get 60 seconds to answer and make a decision. You can also use the chat for input. Okay. So the chat, they can help you out.
So I can read chat at all times?
You can read chat, but I want you to bring up the stream. I don't know if you can bring it up on your computer or you want to bring it up on your phone so you can kind of look at the questions. Sometimes I can read them to you, but it's easier for you to look at them too at the same time.
Okay,
I just want to help you.
I'm going to look at them on I'm pulling up the Twitch right now.
Yeah, it's going to be easier if you look at them at the same time.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah, all right. Here we go. Now, let me set this up. Get this popping. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Boom, boom. Let me put this here. Nope, this way. Yes, exactly. All right. Now, I will tell you, the chat's kind of dumb, so I would trust them with a grain of salt, essentially. All right? That's what I'd tell you. Trust them with a grain of salt. Our bet is if you get to the 32,000 question. The first question, once we answer this first question, it's going to be rapid fire. It's going to be fast. All right? Do you understand that it's going to go fast? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right. All right, the first question, Lambo. Are you ready? Are you locked? Are you dialed?
Yeah.
All right, let me see here. And we're going to end submissions. We have over 40 bettors. We have over 200,000 channel points bet right now. All right, so let's lock it in. All right, here's the first question, Lambo. According to a popular expression, a person who is helplessly laughing is in what? In rags, in stitches, in threads, or incognito? You like stitches. You like that? Final answer.
Trusting ANCAP with that one.
You're trusting ANCAP?
You're trusting ANCAP with that one.
All right. Now we're going to be rapid fire. Give me 60 seconds. Here we go. Person stitches. That is correct. All right, here we go. Next question. By definition, which of the following is a specific point of congested traffic? Turtleneck, a bottleneck, a V-neck, or Los Angeles? A specific point of congested traffic. A turtleneck, a bottleneck, a V-neck, or Los Angeles?
Really? I'm seeing B's in the chat. We're going B, bottleneck. I don't know what that is. Bottleneck.
Okay, bottleneck. Like bottleneck, like everything comes together. So it's like, all right, you got it. You understand. All right, here we go. Chat will get you wrong. Here we go. Who is the first wife of a U.S. president to become a U.S. senator? Eleanor Roosevelt, Rosalind Carter, Nancy Reagan, or Hillary Clinton?
Oh, nah, chat. Come on.
Oh, we going
Hillary?
straight to
It's
chat.
really Hillary?
It could be Hillary.
Is it really Hillary? D? Everyone's saying D. Someone said A. Eleanor? D. Hillary. D.
Chat likes
Seeing D.
Hillary.
I'm seeing Hillary in the
We got
chat.
30.
Eleanor? I'm seeing a couple Eleanors.
We could use a
Y'all
lifeline. We got 30
shit.
seconds.
It's Clinton. It's Clinton.
You got 3 lifelines. You got 20 seconds.
I'm trusting D. I'm trusting
You're
D.
sending
I'm
it? You're sending it? Here we go.
Yeah.
He sent it. And he's right. There it is. We move on to the $500 question. Here we go. Which of the following numbers reads the same when it's turned upside down as it does when it's right side up? 9808, 1006, 1089, or 8008?
It's D. That's D. I actually don't need chat for that.
You got that one?
The
That's
right
your
side-
okay. That's the
Wait,
all Lambo.
right
Okay.
side up.
Or
It's
you
gotta
flip
be
it
D.
upside down.
It's gotta be D. It's gotta be D.
Are you locking that in?
I'm locked.
All right. We like it. We like to see it. He gets a dub. There it is. We're on to the $1,000 milestone question right here. According to a popular phrase, one who challenges another person is said to throw down the what? The mallet, throw down the top hat, throw down the bone, or throw down the gauntlet?
I'm seeing mallet, but I'm not sure. It's gauntlet.
Throw down a
Chat
mallet.
saying
You
gauntlet,
could throw down.
gauntlet.
You could throw down the mallet.
Gauntlet.
Okay.
Gauntlet.
Okay. All right. Chat's carrying so far. They carrying you right now, like they did when you got scammed. You know.
What type of? Who do they think I am? What type of questions?
You said you were good at trivia. American historical figure John Brown is famous for fighting against what in the 1850s? Taxation, colonization, prohibition, or slavery?
Right? Hey,
it could be. It could be. It could be.
Slavery? John Brown slavery? I mean, really? John Brown slavery?
I don't know. You trust the taxation. You trust the taxation.
No, that's someone who was. That's the British. The British. That's someone else. I'm seeing D, bro. I'm seeing D. Yeah, I'm going.
You like D? You like D? You're sending
it? I'm trusting D. Chat.
All
right. I'm trusting chat. They know they're written.
All right.
They're not gonna troll me.
Okay, you're hot. Okay. He's hot, boys. For the betters. Which of the following phrases appears in the title of a 1985 Stephen King movie about werewolves? Wooden stake, silver bullet, sweet misery, gold hammer.
B, silver, bro. How do y'all know this? Silver bullet. B. Yeah, silver bullet. B.
You don't know what kills werewolves?
It's B, bro. That's yeah.
I don't know, Lambo. It don't seem like you know too many questions. You knew the one about the number flipped upside down. You knew that one, though. First run in 1897. What is America's oldest regularly contested marathon? LA Marathon, Chicago Marathon, Boston Marathon, or the New York City Marathon?
I'm seeing C, bro. I'm seeing Boston.
You like
y'all
Boston?
Thinking D? New York City?
New York might be the oldest city. Who knows?
I'm seeing C. Yeah, I'm seeing C. Chat might go beat D. I'm going C, bro. I'm going C. I'm going C.
All right.
Because I think they say that when that stuff happened over there.
You can use the lifeline too. Remember, you can knock out 2 answers. You can get the answers from the audience or the phone call. You can use them too.
Nah, we need them for the hardest. I'm going Boston.
Facts. All right. Boston Marathon is right. Okay, at the 16,000 question. Oh, you're hot right now.
Crazy.
Which member of a pioneering automobile family won the Indianapolis 500 race car as a driver? Ramson Eli Olds, Gaston Chevrolet, David Buick, or Edsel Ford?
See Lambo on everyone's see that. Bro, put it on everyone's soul? D, y'all think Ford? Chat saying Ford GT.
This could be a lifeline situation. We got 30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm seeing lifeline. Wait, how many lifelines do we get?
We got 3. You can do 50-50. You can poll the audience, or you can call a friend. Got 20 seconds.
That D all caps, bro. If Lobster Hunter sells me, bro, I don't need it, bro. D.
Gaston Chevrolet B, and we're out of there. You trusted the chat,
bro. Lobster, bro.
And we did not get to 32K. Everybody loses their bets. Chat sold. I told you, everybody learns the chat. Everybody trusts the chat until it's not time to trust the chat. You know.
The all caps lobster?
That's tough. Gaston Chevrolet, dude. That's tough. I mean, truthfully, you might have been out on the first answer if it wasn't for chat though. Yeah, you might have had the worst run in the history of Millionaire before that. Like it would have been bad. So the chat kind of carried that far. You know, we did go to the locker room with 3 timeouts, but it was smart. He wanted to hold them for the harder questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'll take it. That wasn't bad.
It wasn't a bad run. It wasn't a bad run. It wasn't a bad run. You know, we learned some things. We learned about throwing down the gauntlet. We learned about Gaston Chevrolet. We learned about Hillary Clinton. You know, all things you didn't know while you got 200 steps today. You know, all things you didn't know. And here we are, learning. All right. So what's the next step for Lambo as you get out here? What's like the next year got in store for you, dude?
Next year, I'm going to play some more Madden. It doesn't stop here.
Facts.
This is just the beginning, and I'm going to lock in even harder, a little bit less steps, and keep pushing, man.
So there's a rumor that you got a step challenge with John Beast. Whoever like has more steps for the day got to order the food. That's pretty much how it works. Like you guys got to challenge each other to get the less steps for the day.
If John wants to accept that, we can go step. We can go step for step.
I don't think you beat John in that. I don't think you beat John in the least steps of the day.
I'm actually going to ask John. I'm going to ask John what step count this week. I wonder what his steps are looking like for the year too. That's actually crazy. If he's averaging less than 2,000, he got it. There's no way.
All right, my man. Is it NoMercyLambo on every social? We did get you over 1,000 Twitter followers. We made it. You pretty much that 1,000 hit hard. I'm telling you. I remember
I appreciate that. I was cheesing when you got me that 1,000.
Dog. When I made my first event, and I had like 300 followers, and I remember Toke shouted me out and got me like 2,000, and I was like, oh, I made it. It made me feel like I made it. Like I'm here, dude. So like, is it NoMercyLambo on every? Is it on? Are we on the? Obviously, we're on the Twitch and we're on the Twitter. We got Instagram, all that good stuff. Like, what else are we working with here? We got TikToks.
Only difference is TikTok and YouTube is going to be.
It's going to be what?
And then if you want to listen to my music, it's Lil Lambo, Spotify, Apple Music, all that stuff.
Oh, Lil Lambo's on Spotify.
Huh?
So like, all right. So Lil Lambo's on Spotify. Let me see.
Yeah, you can go on Spotify, Lil Lambo, or Apple Music, Tidal, all that stuff. YouTube. I got a music video out too, Lil Lambo. If you want to go watch a music video, man.
Lil Lambo. It's a little mouse in the mousetrap. Is this you? Oh yeah, I heard the Luca joint. The Luca joint goes hard.
That's one of my songs, I think. Yeah. The little mouse in the mousetrap. Yeah, that should be DC4. Freestyle.
Oh, I'll play this Luca joint. I'm telling you, the Luca joint hard. I think this is on my Stream Turn Up playlist. Oh, you a glitch.
Yeah, I made that back in. That was back when I was like 19.
Nah, Lambo's a glitch, dude. So there it is, man. NoMercyLambo everywhere. Lil Lambo on Spotify. We're going to add that to the playlist, my man. Is there anything else you want to talk to the boys about before we get out of here? Any other questions you got for the chat, for me, for anybody before you get out of here?
Nah, I appreciate you having me. And
Sure.
This is awesome, man, that you get to be on one of these podcasts, podcast number 226.
You here now.
Late.
There it is. All right, my man. I appreciate you. Congratulations again. I wish you the best in the GOAT conversation, bro. Hopefully you're on a lot more of these going forward, man. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you, and this is just the start of everything you got in store for you, dude.
Thank you, brother.
All right, my man. There it is. Mr.
Have a great day.
Lambo, Mr. Lambo, a legend of the people, of the boys. W, 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 W's, 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 W's all around.